Hey there, Virgo. How are you guys doing? I hope everything is good. I am back. For those of you that are new, I just got back from vacation, and it was very, very needed. I put a couple of pictures up in my Discord. If you're not in my Discord, feel free to join. There's a link in the description box. Wonderful community, and I think you would like it. Okay, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, like the video, and I'd love for you to comment down below when it resonates. Let me know how it's resonating, and let's get into it. If it doesn't resonate, by the way, Virgo, please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus if you are not a Virgo Sun. And I'm sure that there's messages here for you somewhere. Also, I have pick a cards. So these are timeless videos. If it doesn't resonate now, check out the other Virgo videos. They might resonate. But there's definitely a video for you here. Okay, so let's get started, you guys. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit Guides, Angels, Divine. Thank you so much for being here today with my Virgos. Help us get clarity on anything they need to know about their material world in the next 7 days. Thank you. Right out the bat, we've got a pentacle, and that's earth energy, just like you guys. Hierophant, also earth energy. This is Taurus. Thank you. And then the Five of Wands. A little bit of competition here, but nothing you can't handle, Virgo. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. You might feel like giving up, but Spirit is saying that they got nothing on you. Okay, with the Hierophant here, I do want to point out that this, I asked for the next 7 days, but whenever a major arcana card shows up, I like to point to the divine timing of everything, because chances are you've got something very big happening behind the scenes, and although things are in motion within these 7 days, you might not see quite the outcome. But I am hearing very strongly that for some of you, there's been a situation that you've been dealing with for some time, some competition. Some of you, it's like you've been working towards a goal that is to, how do I put this? It's like, maybe it's like a workout goal or something that, you know, is seen as very positive by literally everyone, the rest of society. So it could be something like, I don't know, it's something that just, it feels to me like it's something that, you know, a mom or a dad would be like, I'm proud of you, you know, and you're working towards this goal. And I do see that you are doing very well towards the goal. I think that this came at a time where you're like, something has to change. I just feel like I'm not very grounded right now, and that everything's kind of up in the air. And you were like, something's going to give if I don't do this, right? So I think this is a very specific message, by the way, you guys. Some of you are like, what? No, I don't work out. Cool. That's totally fine. It just feels very much like it's towards a goal that would, you know, kind of puff up your pride a little bit. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. We do have 2 5s here. I want to point out that 5s are change. And then of course 5 and 5 is completion, because it becomes 10. So let's clarify this energy. Hold on just a second, you guys. I'm going to get some more water here. Spirit Guides, Angels, Divine. Which deck should I use to clarify this energy, please? Okay. We are going to use the Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. Spirit Guides, Ancient Ancestors, Divine. Let's use this and confirm, clarify this energy, please, for my wonderful Virgos. So, you guys, I just got a huge headache. So if somebody right now is dealing with a headache, I'm feeling it. No? No. third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So yeah, I do think that for some of you, this is the chakra that links us to our higher selves, to our grounded sacral chakra. Thank you. So I think for some of you, and there's another 10, 3 plus 7. So I do think that for some of you, you may have been overburdened. You may have been feeling like you were working way too hard and you were like, I just really need to figure out what is going on. What is at the root of this? And you decided to go on a path. I just heard the word self-discovery through some pretty major change in your life. Something like I said, it could be working out or, eating differently or changing who you are hanging out with or changing even an entire belief structure with the Hierophant here. Bottom of the deck is adjacent possibilities, and the Two of Pentacles can talk about making a decision that is going to be beneficial to your material world. And so that could have been it. It's like, hey, I've got all of these things happening right now, and I just need to move forward on a path that is best for my highest good. And I do feel like that this is what is happening right now. What's the next deck, please, Spirit, for my wonderful Virgos? You guys, I am definitely picking up on someone watching this video who isn't feeling well, or they're just going through possibly a lot. So if that's you, I apologize. I'm really picking up on some pretty harsh energy here. And this could be very much this point where you need to change something about how you are in this world, because I feel like it is making you physically ill as well, because it's making me feel a little physically ill. So whoever this is, it sucks. Please, look deep and make some changes, okay? Let's see, what's the next? Which one should we use, please, Spirit? Which is the next one? Okay, we're going to use the Angel Guide deck by Kyle Gray. Lots of angels today. This could be a reflection of you stepping away from your spiritual path, or that this Hierophant can be something what wasn't serving you anymore. Could be a belief pattern or system in which you are letting go of. Oh, thank you. Both of them? Top. Okay. Sacred plan. Oh, you guys are all about that planning. And okay, good. The bottom of the deck is blessings and abundance. And with sacred plan here, underneath the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, I'm actually seeing, because this particular Hierophant is a mutable energy, not Taurus, which is fixed. So this is saying that you're moving into something that was planned all along. In fact, to me, it looks like this rainbow, this magic that the Hierophant is conducting here, moves into the sacred plan for this angel. Okay? And look at all of this gold here, you guys. There's something very magical happening around you, Taurus. I do think that you're moving into a phase in which you are taking control. I just heard taking back control of your life. So this is absolutely wonderful. Again, for some of you, it looks like you've made a decision to move forward on a, maybe towards a job or a business plan. And I won't say instead of sacred plan, because this could very much help you with your own sacred plan, your own soul plan moving forward. What is another card, please, Spirit? What is a deck for my Virgos to clarify this energy? Okay. We're about to use an oracle that I am not super familiar with, but Spirit wants me to use it. So here we go. And also, you guys, I am charging my iPad as we go here, and so that's why it's a little off, because the cord is messing with the table here, or the view of the table. So I apologize, my Virgos. I know this is the worst one for that to happen. Because you guys are probably like, this is not straight. Sorry. Okay. No? Okay. One more for my Virgos. Please clarify this energy for me, please, Spirit. Thank you. Caterpillar. Opportunity. This is very big Alice in Wonderland vibes for me. One of my favorite stories. The bottom of the deck is Watchers, transpersonal. Wow. Okay, so you guys have some really big energy here. I just want to clarify real quick. I'm checking in with Spirit. Okay, some of you, what this opportunity is a job or a position or perhaps a business which is pretty competitive. What Spirit is saying is that you have what it takes and you could be at the top of your game for this. And it is all part of your sacred plan. Spirit is saying that it does look a little daunting, but that you absolutely would come out on top here and that they've got your back on this one, okay? So if that sounds like something that you have been looking at, but you've been like, no, you know, there's way too much competition in this field, I would never get it. Spirit's like, yeah, you would. You're actually very good at what you do, okay? With Watchers, I just want to point out that you have someone with you, you have guides with you, you have angels with you, but more than that, I feel like there's something ancestral. There's ancestors nearby who kind of seem to be pushing you towards this change in this direction. I just heard that for those of you who are resonating with a physical change, something that you are doing for your health, to better your health, it is because this ancestor has passed away from the thing that you might be susceptible to. Okay, so there's some changes there that they're pushing to, like you don't have to go through what they did. Okay, that was very deep. We are going to pull one more card before we move into love for you, Virgo. I have a feeling that there's someone, either they're not a Virgo or they are a Virgo that has a lot of work to do, because like I keep getting this wave of like very toxic energy, you guys. It's just like from one person watching, and whoever that is, there's a lot more work here for your health that is here. I don't think that you like that message. I think that that's what you're sending right now is your disdain. But that defensiveness is definitely an indicator that you have some healing to do, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, but I guess, you know, I'm the person to tell you. So stop sending me nasty energy. Like, keep it to yourself. All right. Thank you. Both of these, Spirit? Top, like this? Okay, thank you. See yourself the way we see you. The lens is pure love. Especially for the person who is feeling like, you know, they don't have anything to work on. I really think that this is more like someone who isn't really feeling like they could be the competitor here, or they feel like maybe they're not good enough for this position or this opportunity. Spirit is saying not only are you good enough, but if you could just look at yourself the way that we look at you, you would understand that you could do anything, you know, absolutely anything. I just heard, yeah, Willy Wonka, the first one with Gene Wilder, A World of Pure Imagination. So that might be a message for someone. And bottom of the deck is you are here to work your magic. So yes, you guys, I just realized that I pulled from the spirit messages. So I'm going to pull another one. We'll pull another one for this too at the end, but don't worry. For material world spirit. Yep, it's time to shine. Step up for this role, you guys. Spirit is saying that you got this. Please do it because they believe in you. Just do it, because this one just says just do your job. You guys, don't overthink it. Don't hold yourself back. Just do the thing. Okay? So that is your material world, you guys. Let's move in to love life. Okay, we're going to put these here so I don't forget next time. All right. To a world of pure imagination. Check that song out. I think maybe for some of you, you've been feeling like, you know, we were talking about you working way too hard and feeling like you are overburdened. And I think that that song coming up is for you guys to not forget. Part of your spiritual path is to enjoy it. Okay? So, also maybe just watch the movie. Maybe it'll inspire you somehow. Oh, hey, spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. Thank you so much for being here with me and my beautiful Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We are going to look at their love life. This is for my Virgos who find themselves in a situationship, are in a relationship, or my single and looking Virgos. We are using Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. What is a message for my Virgos for the next 7 days in their love life, spirit? Hello, we don't need to jump. Apparently we do. We have the World. One of the best cards to get. Why are we like, okay. The Devil card, you might have some Taurus placements because that popped out. The Devil can be Capricorn or the Magician. So big things coming for you guys. Huge things coming for you. And the Sun is at the bottom of the deck. You guys, you do have someone that's fairly toxic. I think that they are still influencing this your life right now. And I do think that you are absolutely releasing it. You are at a space where you're like, it's time for this to cut out. I am getting that. Here, we'll talk some signs here. We've got Leo pretty strong here, twice, because the World has Leo in the all of the fixed signs. So Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus, Capricorn, and the Magician can be Aries as initiating energy, but I kind of right now I'm getting more Aquarius vibes. So let's go with that. Can also be Gemini, but we are going with some heavy Earth energy here. So the Devil card could be a partnership because Capricorn and Virgo are a elemental match. This could be Capricorn Venus is what I just heard. So, you know, that maybe your Venus's match is the message there. You guys are moving into, this is absolutely divine. If you are in a relationship, it might have hit a rough patch with the Devil there, and that could do with something that, like some sort of obsession or compulsion, you know, maybe an addiction of some sort. But I do feel like you're moving away from that. It's like you're, by sheer will, you're moving into some better times, okay? What else, Spirit? Virgo, it's time for you to shine is what I just heard. So for those of you who are single, there is an opportunity coming up. You are going to be seen and someone is going to be smitten from the moment that they see you. For those of you in a relationship, I actually think that there's some kind of hot times coming up for you guys. There's definitely a commitment if you are in a situationship that is coming up. I did hear that for a couple of you, you were recently ghosted. And wow, there's like vindication coming for you. That's odd because nothing here says that, but okay, that's what I heard, so we're going with it. And you have a new beginning. You definitely have a new beginning coming up. So we're going to clarify this energy more. The Lover's Oracle. Clarify this for Virgo, please. This incredible, strong energy here. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. This kind of reminds me of a little bit about what we were looking at in the first part of your reading. But I do think that, wow, what I heard was you are discovering things about yourself. For those of you that are single, what you're discovering is basically what it is that you require in a relationship. You know, that these are your deal breakers and these are the things that you stand for. And there is, you know, some things that are worth compromising for, obviously, but these are the things that you're like, no. And I think it could be someone in your past that pushed boundaries with you and you weren't very strong with them at first. And then now you're like, I will never, ever have that situation again. Okay. Hello, we don't need to do that. For Virgo, please. We are jumping out today. This angel says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. The devil is, obviously, the devil is a lie, but the devil also could indicate someone who is willing to manipulate you. With the Magician here, it's very possible that you were in a relationship with someone who did whatever and said whatever it took to get what they wanted from you. And you are moving out of that, that's for sure. But I do want to say that this looking deep inside yourself and setting boundaries, it's like from here on out, there's none of this bullshit, you know, like none of this. All right. This is my truth. This is my authenticity. And if you are going to question me and question who I am as a person, that's a form of manipulation as well. And gaslighting. And no, you're not putting up with that anymore. One more, please, Spirit. I just heard. Oh my God. We're not gonna take it. So either someone's listening to that right now or you need to listen to it. Thank you, Spirit. The Magician is indicating that you're moving into a time of passion. With the Devil card, this is the beautiful part of these two as a couple. It could be very manipulative, yes, but I do think on the flip side, you are moving into something that is not the manipulative part. You're moving into something that is pure passion and magnetism, and that you are going to very much enjoy. It is a new beginning because you have set up boundaries and you will no longer allow yourself to be manipulated. Bottom of the deck is Twin Flames. I kind of was feeling that. I was like, you guys have this is big energy. All of this is very, very big energy. Soul connection energy. And if you resonate with the message of Twin Flames, Spirit is saying that you definitely are moving into that period. Again, these are all major arcana. So even though I asked for 7 days, I cannot guarantee that you are going to be with your twin flame in 7 days, unless you're already in a relationship with them, and that should resonate. You should feel that right now. If it's not resonating, then Spirit is saying this is all part of your divine plan, and it is happening. You just have to believe it's happening, okay? And you have to not question your authentic self, because here's what I just saw. It's like a person is walking, and as they walk, they are transforming into their true selves, and there is someone walking towards them doing the same thing. If they are not their true self when they meet in the middle, they may not recognize each other. And so your twin flame should be able to recognize you because you are absolutely living in your authentic truth. That was deep, you guys. I've never seen something like that, but hopefully that resonates. Let's move into the romantic angels. Clarify this, please, Spirit. No. That's too many. You want me to take all three? Are these three? Okay, and then like this. Like this. Okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck is deception. And with the Devil card, you do have to be wary And I think that that is more of the look inside yourself. Do not deceive yourself. Spirit is saying that for some of you, a past person is your twin flame and they are coming back, okay? For others of you, you are in a relationship with the right person. I do think that there maybe was a hiccup, and Spirit is saying that you need to do the work. You need to go and look into your shadow self. The other person does as well. Of course, this is not just all on you, but there's some shadow work that needs to be done here, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to make the effort. And then for those of you who are single, what I'm seeing is, yeah, okay. So for those of you that are single, I am seeing that you are moving into a relationship with your twin flame. Now, what I want to point out is that there is going to be a period, and this could be because they live far away from you or something like that. There's going to be a period where either you get distant from them, so it's like a physical distance, or like a, you know, Virgo can get cold. And what Spirit is saying is you need to stop. Be like, feel the things that you feel, okay? Don't be afraid of those things that you feel. The devil can be about fears too. And I think that there's some fear here that, oh my God, this is overwhelming. This is so much. And Spirit is like, don't give up on this idea that you deserve love, okay? Because you do. And this is a love of many lifetimes, not just a lifetime, okay? Let's keep going here, you guys. Virgo, if I'm getting a little preachy, it's because I do not want you to miss out on this, okay? Ooh. Clock, divine timing. Need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal, progress. This is 100% my divine timing card as well, though. And with the world card, this is happening. It is moving towards progress, but we cannot put a time on it. Okay, there is no timestamp. My 7-day demand is null and void, apparently, according to Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Paradise. Oh, wow. This is really... With the devil here, I mean, you know, in Judeo-Christian belief system, the devil appeared in paradise, or the serpent appeared in paradise to tempt Adam and Eve. This is not what this means here, but I cannot let it go that perhaps there was a temptation in a relationship that led you out of paradise, and that might be why you are reconciling in your future, or led somebody else out of paradise and they're reconciling with you in the future. So if that resonates, great. Of course, you still have shadow work and they have shadow work to do. But the good news is that I am seeing paradise. I'm seeing something very beautiful: happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay? Ooh, enjoying each other with the devil. Devil can be passion. Do I take the Spirit? Yeah. Yeah, so for some of you, this is not going to resonate, because this is back to the person who strayed. All right, you felt betrayed, you felt stabbed in your back, and now it's coming up with this reconciliation card, and the bottom of the deck being heartbroken. You might not want to reconcile, Virgo. I think you will know deep in your heart if this is your twin flame. This could very much be that you have a twin flame coming, and the person that wants to reconcile, you're going to be like, this is no, because you betrayed me. You were toxic as F. And I'm not up for another heartbreak. And it moves you into your twin flame when you put that boundary up. For others of you, if you were the person that stepped out, yeah, you got a lot of apologizing to do in order to recognize or reconcile. I am not sure that that is where you're supposed to be going, though. I do think that your twin flame is here, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure if you should be reconciling with someone that you or they were toxic to. But that is not my decision. That is 100% your decision, okay? I'm not here to do that. I am here to just tell you what these cards mean. I think for some of you, you I will say this, the majority of you will know exactly who your twin flame is on sight. There will be no confusion whatsoever. There is no deception whatsoever. It is 100% two people who are authentically living in their truth. If that does not resonate with the person that you have in mind, this is not your twin flame, okay? And you deserve better. And, you know, if you were the person that stepped out, they deserve better, okay? There's a lot of work to be done for you to be in paradise, though. And I think for the majority of you, it is on their part. I just get that betrayal thing, and I don't think that your twin flame would betray you like this. So there's that. I don't believe that twin flames are like the toxic version that you see so many places. This is why I'm having kind of a more difficult time with this. It's because I do not want you to think that your twin flame should be toxic. You know, there's none of the toxicity in that dynamic, okay? If you are heartbroken, if the pain was due to, say, they got a job someplace else, and the both of you were like, okay, you know, this is for your best, the best good for both of us, and, you know, you broke up because of something like that. I think that there's absolutely a possibility of reconciliation. That is just one scenario of, I'm sure, many where it is the heartbreak was for something that was legit, you know? But there is a couple here that I'm definitely seeing where there was a betrayal on a level that does not equal twin flame, okay? We are going to pull one card from my channeled love messages. Spirit, what else do you want my Virgos to know, take away for their love life? Both of these? Bottom of the deck. Okay. We've got two. Spirit wants me to do all of these. Okay, so soul contract is the one that you pulled. The person who is that I'm talking to that was in a toxic relationship where you know, they stepped out on you. Maybe they did it several times in multiple different ways. It was like they lied about caring. You know, it's like nobody that says that they care that much would do the things that this person did. That's how I feel about it, okay? That's the energy I'm getting here. This was a soul contract, and what I mean by that is that the two of you, when your souls are on the other side, were like, all right, this is the lesson that we are going to learn. I do believe that they're there to teach you, you know, boundaries. We talked about that you deserve better, right? That you deserve the world. And a person who cannot give that to you is not your twin flame, period. Okay? This card says, let them go. So we need to let go of that past life relationship or that past relationship that could have happened in this life because they are a false twin flame. And the bottom of the deck says this is a learning experience. They are not the one. And I believe all of these cards came up to say for a very particular person or situation that the person that you think is your twin flame, if they have been a terrible person, they are not your twin flame. And by releasing them and letting them go, you will attract your true love in, okay? You will bring them back in. And I think that that's for a certain person. I do think that those that are currently in a twin flame situation, and you know that because they have not done these things, or you guys are separated because of jobs or, you know, school or something like that, I think that you know that. It's still kind of a soul contract, like you two have decided to be together in this lifetime, but you know that anything that is toxic is time, you know, you would not allow that. In fact, I see with the stabbed in the back there that you're actually cutting out any of the toxicity. So, soul message, and then we will wrap this up. Thank you, Spirit. Learn how to shield. Okay, for some of you that are resonating with this toxic past person, they may be trying to access or just like they follow your, like you should block them is what I'm really getting. But they also follow your social media, and you need to make sure that they are completely blocked. Okay, it's just that they are sending you bad vibes, and that's enough. Just think of it like this. They, even if they have said to you that they wish you well, they don't. Like, they're kind of hoping that you fail in a relationship or something like that. Okay, so that's just for a couple of you. I don't think that's for everybody, but everybody should learn how to shield, because sometimes, especially introverts, you go into a situation and it's just full of people, and maybe there's a long line, and so people are all frustrated, and you're bringing all of their frustrations in. And Spirit is saying, if you learn how to shield, you can walk into any situation and be your authentic and true self with your own boundaries up. And then they want you to know that you are divine in human form. Okay, you deserve a beautiful, beautiful life. Okay. That has been your reading, Virgo. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please comment down below. Let me know. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications so you know when I'm dropping videos. And share this like crazy. It really helps the channel out. And I will see you in another video. Bye.